Hey, good morning to you from near Camp Atterbury, Indiana. So quite a collection of people up here that we train. This is a man tracking class. I've taught survival up here as well for the Malk Institute. J.R. Grounds, military veteran, current law enforcement officer. Man, he's a fantastic dude. He's got some of the coolest stuff going on up here as far as coursework. But I come up and teach tracking and survival. So here's what I'm doing right now. I've got a tracking class going on this weekend, and I bring the students to this class at first thing in the morning on Sunday to talk about what I'm getting ready to talk about with you all. And it's good for all of us. You've noticed when you walk through the dew in your yard, if you have one, that when you knock the water off, it looks a little darker. Well, let's talk a little bit about that. So you can see right behind me over my shoulder right here where I came walking up through here. Basically, the baseline here is water droplets from the dew that covers the whole grass, no matter what's going on here, okay? There's gonna be water that's gonna be on top of the grass. When I walk through there and I knock those water droplets off, there's not as much shine that's happening, and that's why you're seeing those particular footfalls. But what you've probably also noticed when you mow your yard, when you go one way, it looks one color. When you go the other way, it looks another color. Well, that's because of what we refer to as variance or value change, really. There's more of a value change than anything, okay? Meaning the grass is the same color, basically, but you have grass laying down this way, and then you have grass laying down that way. Let's take a look at this right here. This is really cool, I think. So if you look, I'm standing right in the middle of two of these tracks. And what you're seeing there that is dark is where grass is laid down in the direction that you're looking. It's laying down this way. And so when you're looking back into it, you see the shadow effect of it. And notice right here where I'm standing, there aren't two. I'm basically standing between the ones that are right here and the ones that are right, the ones that are right here, okay? Now, I'm gonna keep my feet in the same location, but basically rotate. Now you'll see I'm standing right in the middle of one, okay? That's because the grass is going the other direction. That's where the person was going down and then back and down and then back. So again, I'm standing right in the middle of one, and now I'm standing between the two that are on the outside of it. Again, what's happening there is simply the direction of the grass, and when you look back into it, you see a shadowed effect. Now, it took me a couple of times because I screwed up to make this video. So let me show you something else. Look back right through here. So see how wide that trail is right here? That's because there's a spot over there. See that spot that's dark right there? That's because I stood there and made the video twice and screwed it up and then had to do it again. But if you'll look, the trail right there is wider than what it's gonna be where I came up right here. That's because I basically just walked, and you can see, I hope you can see the rhythm where there's basically footfall, left, right, left, right, left, right. But right in here, I think you can see it, there's a lot more than that because I've gone back and forth right here trying to make this video for you all. So I hope that helps. Shine versus shadow is a real good thing to pay attention to when you're tracking. And this really scratches the surface on that subject. So I hope it gives you a visual that you can see, that you can look in your own yard and look in fields and all that sort of thing, and practice your own tracking and observation and awareness skills. Come on, join in. Let's learn together.